He's fucking ugly. Hot take. But
Oh, he's fucking ugly? He is? As in, he is the person. He's ugly. That's what I heard.
that do I go live publicly and say this right now?
Bro,
You know what? How does
No, no,
how
no,
does
no, 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 no. Stop,
rhymes
stop, 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 stop. Here's what you do.
what? What do you
Here's
got?
here's what you do. You challenge Elon to a boxing match, right?
A boxing match.
Yeah, bro. It's what all the YouTube
Oh yeah. It would be so funny. Dude, Elon, I'm challenging you right now. This is happening. Get your gloves. Man, he's gonna win though. He's the richest person in the world. He's gonna get like the best trainers. You feel like, and he has the time to do it too.
no trainers, no
All
training. Just meet me.
no, right. Let's set the bar straight
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
So, make this as fair as we can, but I'm going against the richest man in the world. We'll see how that goes. That's gonna be the name of this episode.
Oh, we're live, by the way. I'm formally letting you know now that we are live. By the way.
Oh shoot, really? Wait, can you hear me? Or can you hear me now? Wait, can you hear me now?
Nope. Not now.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, totally.
Okay, cool. I was testing this little microphone additional feature. Anyways, okay, so we're live.
Totally live.
What? This is nuts. I can't believe it. This is insanity.
Cheers, folks, for the third time in a row. Ba-ding.
Cheers. I don't have anything to cheers with. Is that bad?
Well, I thought you told me you were going to be drinking tonight.
Dude, I definitely wanted to. That was one of the plans there, but I don't know what happened. I somewhere between I took a shower and little kitty cat trying to mess up the whole flow of getting this episode together. I don't even know. I feel like that last part probably should have like preempted me to grab a drink, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. No, after a long day with the kids, I feel like I deserve a drink.
Dude, yeah, and it's Friday.
Yeah.
Listeners out there, we are recording live on a Friday, and it feels quite nice.
Well, it's Saturday morning, but you know.
Oh, we're going into Saturday morning, that's right. We kind of started on the cusp, huh?
Per the usual. Dude, these late night recording sessions, I'm tired. Not like sleepy tired, but I'm like just drained.
I feel it. I'm the same. It was one of those kind of days where it's just like every day's a little bit different, you know? I don't mean to say like it's all one just kind of every single day is consistent sort of a thing, but I don't know, today seemed like just one of those Pandora box moments where it's just like, let's give them everything.
Oh yeah,
And
you did say that
yeah.
earlier too, yeah.
Yeah, so I was bouncing around, getting some stuff done, making some calls, doing some work on the side. And uh yeah, also kind of did some dashing back and forth from some other places. Not like not to mistake it for like DoorDash or anything, but
That's
um
exactly where my mind went to. I was like, oh, this guy's dashing.
right, we got that DoorDash lifestyle
Hmm.
these days in this current century. But yeah, no, it was a busy one. It was a weird one. But I'm happy to be on. I'm happy to be here with the broski and all you listeners out there.
All of
I think
them.
we're already in episode 3. Is that we're already?
Yes, sir.
Damn, look at us go. Just cruising.
Well, I mean, it's it's very I don't even know how to say it. It's very like genuine. Like it's just us talking. I mean, we do
Yeah.
this shit all the time, you know, so
We just needed to find an outlet to kind of have a place for it all to live, I think, right?
yeah, so I guess a little history sesh. How this all got started in the first place was just me and
Ladies and gents, brace yourself.
right.
History.
I mean, I do have an associate's in history.
That's true. That
Yeah,
is
yeah.
true for you listeners out there taking tabs on us.
But no, I don't know. We just talk so often, and I feel like everything that we talk about is just literally like defining culture. Because it could be anything from I put this in the YouTube bios, like anything from the mundane to the relevant.
It's a
And
good
like
way of putting it. It's definitely a good way of putting it. I just realized too, me and my damn microphone issues. I'm like 5,000 feet away from the darn mic here. We don't want to have a episode one crisis, but no, yeah, that is definitely true. We tend to kind of get after everything. So for everyone out there, just know that there's probably not a single topic that we won't eventually get to on this podcast. I think it's fair to say.
yeah, the only thing I won't get into is Pokemon cards.
Yeah, the old Pokemon TCG. That's a whole nother world. We need to get Caleb on for that.
Yeah,
See his
dude,
full collection.
that would be badass actually.
What if for one of our guest pod segments, we have him and he does like a crazy like cribs style like because it's like he's got like it in his like a studio thing and he just like check out my whole collection and it's just all of his stuff. Because he's got a good he's got like a good little flow going there with
Bro,
all this Pokemon stuff. It's crazy.
he's been building that collection for years, I think. Like I think that whenever he was a kid, he said that he had like a huge collection at that time too. But I think ever since like Pokemon Go, it kind of like revived the Pokemon love in him, you know? I think he did
As
that
it
for a
did
lot.
for a lot
Yeah,
of us.
yeah, exactly.
Dude, Pokemon Go was insanity. Um, but goodness gracious, my mind's like moving like at 1,000 miles per hour just because it's like you had me at Pokemon. We can't not address the elephant in the room, right? Ash is no longer with us.
Oh, dude, he died.
Um, yeah, no, he's gone and passed over into the echelons of um, animation histories. Sayonara to a legend there from our childhood, because that's darn right. He was welcomed into the era of our childhood. What were we like, 6 or 7? I think when Pokemon first aired,
In
something like that.
'99, so 7 should have been 7.
Yeah, let us date
99,
ourselves here
yeah,
on this pod.
right.
But no, no, going back to Caleb's collection, dude, he even had like, I think if I remember, in his cool little like setup he sent to the group chat or whatever that one day, he had like an old school like one of the first gens of Game Boys. I thought I might have been tripping when I saw that part of it, but I was like, dude,
Oh no, I think you're right. I think it was a Game Boy Color, if I remember
it
correctly.
it was either the color or like I'm talking like the old school. Remember the brick one where it's like it had like the purple little buttons
Oh
right
yeah,
next to the direction. Yeah,
yeah.
like classic style. I was like, dude, that's got to be worth some monies.
He I know he said that I think his dad's storage is where he keeps a lot of his stuff. Like he still has a lot of stuff from whenever he was a kid. And
Oh, nice.
yeah, I'm so envious of that because like my mom all my toys were with my mom because my parents live separately, and whenever I was with my mom, all of my toys were over there because and my dad's I didn't I didn't like to share with my brothers or sister. Just
As most of us, the siblings,
right, yeah.
can agree with.
Yeah, oh, yeah, for sure. So anyway, so all my toys were at my mom's, but then she had lived in New Mexico for a year, and whenever she came back quick, and I think all my stuff was left over there. So I was
Oh no.
really really bummed because I had like, bro, like the toys that I remember the most. I used to have these Dragon Ball Z fucking like little figures. It was Super Saiyan Gohan. No, it was just Gohan, adult
Bringing it back
Gohan.
to episode one with the
Right,
Gohans.
right.
Yeah.
But it was Gohan
Dude,
and
no, that
Goku.
is super legendary. Oh, you had a Goku too?
Yeah, but the thing is though, so they were in base form, right?
Okay.
But they had these like silicone like rubber versions of them that were bulkier and in.
Yeah, and you could like put the thing
Yeah.
into that.
You would put the figure into the silicone cover, and that was them
I
turning.
remember those.
Yeah, bro,
Those
I had
well.
those. Those were so fucking cool. And that's so crazy
Damn.
that you actually remember that because a lot of people don't. Like I'm telling people, and they're like, "Oh, you're stupid." I'm like, "Okay,
They
okay.
never existed. You're making
Yeah,
that up.
exactly."
I would have remembered. No, I think I had one too, actually, dude. And I think I had a. It was either like a Trunks or like a Gotenks or something. But I specifically remember that too, and I was like, this is revolutionary like toy technology we have
Right?
here.
Like the most simple of all fucking things, and I'm just so amazed. It's crazy.
Yeah,
But
it's like I'm not even playing with this thing. I'm just like sitting here in awe of like, whoa, I could put it's like a metamorphosis in like real time.
dude, I loved playing with my toys as a kid because I feel like that's where my love of like fight choreography came from because I would like make them do like, okay, Gohan's gonna do a leg sweep, Goku's gonna do a backflip. Like I would act it all out.
I could see young D-Man right now. This is gonna be like a little bit of a detour, but hopefully it comes back to the main point as I normally do. D-Man was renowned for making cool anime videos back in the day on the old school YouTubes back before, long before there was all these crazy ads, and it is what it is now. But made some legendary AMV vids, super sweet. Maybe if we're lucky, we can bury one out of the
Out of the vault.
out of the vault of all the crazy DBZ and all the other edits that you made. That'd be sick. But anywho, I could see like young D man. That's like maybe where the ideas are kind of like you could see the gears turning. You're like maybe one day I'll be able to like make videos of this,
I
and then
just
boom.
I just know what I would like to see. I like a lot of the like the finessing of like certain like fight scenes. Like I don't know. I feel like if I were a director, I think I would do pretty good if I were to direct like my own fight scene or whatever. And it would just be a lot of like really fucking close calls. Like I can't even think of anything. I'm thinking like the slow mos, like knife going, like cutting your eyelash, like as you move back, and like you know what I mean, like
Dude, you'd be taking like a full like what are they, the Wachowski brothers,
oh yeah,
kind
huh?
of like style from Matrix, and just go like all the way in on it. Be like this one specific moment, we're gonna kind of like bring it in, exposure to the fullest you can, bring back, trying to get all
Dude,
technical
yeah.
terms and stuff.
Well,
And
that's just
going, I could see you doing that though. No, we gotta somehow find a way to get some of those old school AMVs and just show like a little clip just so people ain't thinking I'm making this up. But yeah, they're legendary in their own time. It was crazy.
I would love to play a clip, but I feel like I'll get copyrighted, right? Because like
Would you,
the only
it was
clips,
made by you.
yeah, but it's using like their music, like the
Oh,
only
the music. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
yeah,
It might be, huh?
because
That's poor.
the only ones that survived the purge, because I posted just about everything on MySpace. I only posted like two on YouTube.
Oh,
Uh,
that's right. Yeah.
yeah, I want
Look at
to.
us date ourselves again. The
Right,
MySpace days.
right. Well,
Tom, where you at?
I know. Buy Twitter already, Tom. Do it. Fix it. But no, yeah, I think in total, I want to say I made at least maybe 20 AMVs.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. I remember I got Khan into it too because he would stay the night all the time like in junior high. That's whenever I kind of got
Mhm.
started with it was junior high. Bro, what's so cool is that so junior high was whenever I started to branch out musically, like
Mhm.
because I grew up on rap and hip hop, right? But then
Right.
like junior high, I had a little more freedom. My mom got me my first fucking desktop computer, so I was listening to like
Nice.
Linkin Park and stuff like that. And then
Meteora
yeah,
and
yeah.
Hybrid Theory days.
Oh my god,
Jeez, take us back for a
don't get me
second.
started. Don't get me started on that. But so I was on YouTube. It was whenever YouTube was still fairly like new for the most part, Oh God, I hate this. I feel like I am dating myself hardcore.
It
Back when YouTube
happens. It
was, yeah,
happens.
yeah. But no, so on YouTube, I'll type in Linkin Park, and then I would saw what is it like Naruto AMVs using Linkin
Hmm.
Park, and I'm like, oh shit, nice, that's cool. And then the legendary dude, the one that I always go back to. This is the one that got me into System of a Down. Was fucking System of a Down Sugar Trigun AMV.
Damn.
Yeah,
I want to pull that up like right now.
bro, it is legendary. It is, and it's still on YouTube. It's been around since we were in junior high. Like it's crazy.
Jeez. It survived the purge, as we say.
Yeah, yeah, for real.
Dude, I remember those. We are going down like a memory lane. It's one of those kind of episodes, y'all. Strap in.
Right.
We're doing the nostalgic episode today. No, man, I remember you and Connie would show me a few of the different like cool MVs. I'm pretty sure that was one of them. And dude, it's crazy how talented, because like that was before they had all that like app software. Like you go on a TikTok video now and like you could throw all that stuff together in like minutes, whereas like back in the
Yeah.
day you needed to have the legit like software to like seriously go in and edit the thing, right?
Yeah,
Whereas
yeah,
instead
yeah.
of like now it kind of does everything for you.
Exactly, exactly.
So it's like watching a lot of those AMVs and how like on beat with like the action
Uh,
sequences, and it was it was freaking awesome, man.
what was
Goodness.
the hardest part was like having to sync up like the beat because you would see the little audio track, the waves.
Right.
So you would see like a spike, and you'd be like, okay, that's where the beat drops or something, and you're like,
Something
okay,
special is about to happen at this point.
yeah, yeah. So it was easy to tell for the music, but for the video, like you'd have to just know by watching it because there wasn't
Right.
like it wasn't laid out like that, like frame by frame.
Right. Right.
And so it's like you would trim, and it would be like you would want like a beat drop to be like on the punch, so like drop. But it,
Yeah.
but the hardest part was syncing it, so it'd be like drop, and it's like no, 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 let me trim it, and it'll be like
Just a little
drop.
bit more. Let me let
Just
me fine
for-
tune this.
Bro, it was that was the hardest part. And then what sucks too is that like if you noticed it, like let's say you work all the way to the end of the video, and you notice it at the beginning of the video, that error. If you fix it, that's gonna mess everything up like further down
On
the
the
line.
timeline.
Yeah,
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 huh?
yeah, yeah.
Dude, wild times editing back in the day.
Oh my
Gosh.
god, it's fucking horrible, horrible.
So funny. Well, now we have to do like a top three AMVs since we're always talking about it.
Oh, dude, I already got. Okay, I already got them. I got mine.
Go for it.
It's funny though because two of them were totally Naruto. Um, so System of a Down, Forest, Naruto.
Nice.
That AMV is amazing. Of course, System of a Down again. Sugar Trigun. That one's amazing.
Yeah.
And the I'm pretty sure it was Linkin Park, A Place for My Head. Naruto.
Solid picks there. Solid picks.
Super good.
I'll steal one of yours, the sugar one from System with
You haven't even
Trigun.
seen it yet. You haven't even seen it.
Dude. Bro, I know I did with you guys. I know I did with you and Connie. At least once. Because you guys would be playing those things like on repeat.
They're cool. They're cool.
They were super rad, dude. And then there was two DBZ ones. I know there was a Linkin Park one, and I'm trying to remember what song it was. But it was classic Gohan fighting Cell. That's just like, I think the bread and butter right there. And then what was the other DBZ one? I'm trying to remember. My top three is just failing me at the moment. I need to pull up the phone, but it's charging on me, or else I'd pull up who it was by.
One of the DBZ ones that I made that was on MySpace that's now gone forever. That it was fucking amazing. Was the Super Saiyan 2 Goku versus Kid Buu on the planet of the Kais.
Oh,
So
dude,
it was
yeah.
that with This Calling by All That Remains.
Oh, nice.
Dude, it was
Damn.
good. God damn, it was so good.
We need to go back. We need to go back to that era and bring it to the TikTok now. Because, I mean, I feel like you got like if you see all those cool like anime edits on the TikTok, dude, they're just so insane with the colors that they bring out, the animation and stuff. Oh man, listeners out there, do your best to get D-Man to come out of retirement. I've been trying to tell this guy to
Okay.
bring that all that knowledge to the TikToks because I
Oh,
mean
this
I think it
fucking
would be pretty
dude.
sick. Just one, especially with all the new animes that we have now. I just feel like the potential is endless. Did you like hold on, just 1 second. This just occurred to me.
Okay.
One of D-Man's listeners out there giving you another, just dropping some knowledge here on everybody. Another classic anime, Code Geass.
Ah,
We've been stuck on that one for a
fucking.
while, huh? Chef's Kiss. Um, Shout out C2. All the OG anime fans will know exactly what we're talking about. But dude, did you ever make one an AMV with Code Geass?
No, never did.
Boom. First TikTok right there. I'm calling it right there. It'd be perfect.
But the thing is, it's like, okay, so there's a super big difference between like anime edits now of today compared to the AMVs of yesterday. Because like,
How so? We need to know. Not just me, but everybody. Because I'm curious. And everyone probably is too now. Making everyone be curious
what is it? Curious about what?
about what makes it so different, dude.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Well, what makes it different is that like beforehand with the AMVs, there wasn't really a narrative being painted. Like, for example, it would just be
I
a
think I
bunch.
know where you're going with this.
It would just be a bunch of fight scenes that were synced up with
Right.
amazing music. But nowadays with the anime edits, like there's usually dialogue like at the beginning, and you see the words like
Yeah.
going across the screen, and
Yeah.
that paints context. So it gives you context to what's going on, and then like the scenes that follow that are synced with the music are literally like them doing nothing. Like, not saying it's bad, but it's like just like stills of just that character. Like it's not them like throwing punches or anything like that. Like they're not
Oh yeah. I
action
mean, like
oriented.
definitely not. It'll be like just like super beautiful backdrops of them in some crazy setting, or sometimes just a close up of their face or something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that. And
exactly.
it'll just go into them like monologue style, them thinking
Yeah,
about
yeah, yeah.
something, and but it's so weird that it like comes off so epic. It's like this is just such a for people that like are watching the show. Like I'm trying to think of like a recent one that just came up on my for you on the TikToks. Dude, one of them was a Jujutsu Kaisen one actually,
Nice.
and like you said, it's funny. You know, a lot of them will kind of start with like just some random kind of like words that start off the video,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes they'll even like have like a natural narrator say like something, which is those ones like hook me immediately. I'm like, oh shit, what are they adding to this? What are they gonna
Yeah,
say that I don't know?
exactly.
Um, that's where they're getting those views from. See, they find those ways to pull you in. But yeah, there was one of Jujutsu Kaisen that I just saw earlier today, and it was just like it was like Gojo. He was like pretty much the main focus, and of course it had some of the other like main characters. It had Itadori, it had Maki, it had Nobara,
Nice.
and
Shout out Maki.
uh, I know seriously, we love Maki in this podcast. We're big stands, big stands. Not to be confused with another Maki that we really enjoy from another anime.
Wait. Oh, yeah, dude. What's the deal with that? There's two Makis that we love.
I know, isn't that crazy? I was doing
Yeah,
that the
yeah.
other day. But anywho, yeah, super strange. It was just like primarily, I'd say 70% of the edit was just like Gojo, just because like every freaking person that loves anime now seems to have like I think the white hair anime character is like a trope.
That is a so
Weird. That's
they're
just like
thirst traps.
every
They're thirst traps at this point. At this
it's
point,
the anime thirst trap is basically what it is. It
yeah.
really is. So you got Gojo. I feel like on the front line of it all, for all you like actual OG anime viewers out there, Shishomaru's another classic. You got my boy, Vicious from Trigun, from Cowboy Bebop. That's embarrassing. And then who's another classic? Oh, like Sephiroth from Final Fantasy. I know that's not really an anime, but they did make the movie Advent Children, so there could be maybe a little bit of a debate there. Those are some of like I think like the most well known, but there's plenty of others. We got your one guy from Hunter x Hunter. What's his name?
Are you talking about Killua?
There you go. Yeah,
Bro,
he's got, like, the
you're
white-haired thing, but he's a
forgetting.
kid, though.
You're forgetting the number one.
Who is it?
The number one, bro.
Who's the number one?
This is because you haven't seen a single fucking episode. Kakashi from Naruto.
Oh yeah, yeah. Jesse's a huge fan.
Mm-hmm.
She loves that Kakashi, dude. I think that's like one of her faves. Actually, I'm probably gonna butcher the name because I haven't seen the show. Itachi? Itachi.
No, yeah, Itachi.
I think that's apparently one of her new favorite characters. But I know when she was just getting into the Naruto before she jumped into Shippuden, I think was the second part of it.
Yeah.
I know the Kakashi guy. Yeah, that was for sure the number one. But yeah, man, it's wild out there. If you're a white-haired anime guy, all the gals are just gonna instantly love you, and some of the guys too, maybe. It might go both ways.
No, Kakashi is the safest bet.
I'm pretty sure that's why. Going back to that TikTok for a hot second, like why he was the main the main center of it all, because like I said, got to give the viewers what the viewers want. You know, they want that Gojo, dude. They want that Gojo.
Yeah, there's a market for him right now.
It really is. People love him. He is pretty crazy. If you haven't seen Jujutsu Kaisen and you haven't seen this guy that we're talking
Bro,
about,
have you seen the trailer for season 2?
No, I've been meaning to see that. I know they just released that just a week or so ago.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be another prequel.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Tell me, I'm interested. Or do I just have to go watch it? Is it like a quick
So
was it one of those what do they call it? Like a teaser? It's not even like a full trailer. It's just 30 seconds.
It's all in
Mainly
Japanese.
text.
It's all in Japanese with 0 subtitles. So
Oh,
I couldn't really tell you, but
gotcha.
it was a little lengthy. So I guess it was a trailer. But no, it's all about So correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like the movie, which was also a prequel,
Yeah.
was the year prior, right? The year prior to Yuji showing up.
Yeah, I think it was just a year. Yeah.
Okay.
From the start of the series.
Well, this series I think is going to be when Gojo is a student.
What?
Yeah.
You hear that, all you Gojo stands out there?
It's going to be Gojo and that one dude, the dude who's now a bad guy or whatever.
What is his name? Is it Mojito or something?
I have no idea. No. I don't know. I haven't really seen the movie, but it's the dude with the dude that used to be a Jujutsu Kaisen sorcerer or whatever.
Did he have the super long black hair?
Yeah.
Like a cool like kind of kimono look going on.
It's whenever.
What is his name? That dude is kind of crazy actually. He's a pretty awesome villain.
It's whenever he's still a good guy.
Oh, this could be interesting for sure then.
Yeah, so I'm like, dang, let's
check this out for sure now.
But yeah, so that was super interesting to see. I was like, wow, that's neat.
Dude, speaking of anime trailers, I know there's another one. Classic. You and I watch it. It'll just come to me right when the episode's about to be over. But I know there was another trailer for an anime that we both watch that I was kind of stoked about. I was asking if you've seen it, but keep in my mind at the moment. On our little pause there, I did track down those DBZ AMVs so I can redeem myself.
Nice. What are they?
One was In the End from Linkin Park, and it was kind of like a hodgepodge of all kinds of different bits in in Z. They even took some stuff from some of the movies. They took like Broly, um, and then they also did the what's his name, Jamemba. Can't remember his name. It's been so damn long.
Janemba.
Janemba. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. We got to meet Gogeta for the first time. Gosh, that was legendary.
Oh yeah.
It's funny, kind of quick little derailment for a second as we do on this pod. I was on the Twitters as we both like to, kind of go down and hit up that rabbit hole from time to time.
Love Twitter.
And
Love Twitter. Shout out Elon.
Shout out Elon, dude. Give us that Cybertruck. We're ready for it. No, I'm just kidding. But on the Twitters, dude, it was our boy Gogeta. It was like a poll. Yeah, it was a poll, and from that movie, and I'll know that you will know this just because it's the D-Man, and all things Z related. What is the move that he uses? And it's like towards the end, and it finishes off Janemba. It's like a kind of fluorescent looking, like just super, like all the colors ever, all just in one. He like absorb, like it's like a kind of like a. It looks like just a regular key attack, but he like absorbs it, and then like he punches Janemba, and like that whole thing just like shatters in his entire body or whatever.
I think it's a Soul Punisher. I think.
Yeah, that's Soul something. I knew. Gosh, you guys see, the boy is on it. The boy is on it. DBZ, he's got your back on any little reference. Oh, but wasn't that a Naruto sign for all our live video watchers?
Well, I was like D. I don't know how to do D B.
Oh, he said
Z.
He did a DBZ. Oh man.
Nice.
But no, there's like a big debate of like, apparently all the new school people that are just getting into Z and just the series as a whole right now are saying that like that move, like they're confusing it with a whole nother move, I guess, that Gogeta does, and so they turned into classic just Twitter war about it. Like, nah, they're literally the same move, one that OGs would know. But I was gonna send you that and get your opinion on it and be like, dude, do we dissect this on the pod?
Right.
But we might have to save that for the bonus.
Dude.
Wink, wink.
Right. Yeah. No. What was I gonna say? No. It's pretty cool that Gogeta went from being this non-canon character to being canon in like the best fucking way possible. Dude, Broly is so good.
Dude. That movie, I saw that thing like I think 3 times in the theater.
Wow.
It was, yeah, dude.
Wow.
It was that good, man. It was that good. So many sick scenes in that thing. We get to see old school Saiyan.
Okay. Let me slow you down because you're about to run through every scene bit by bit again.
Oh, you did that one episode. That's true. I'm known for going in like that sometimes, y'all.
He's like, so then Bardock said, and then it was followed up by,
right,
literally
word for word,
verbatim.
It wasn't just Bardock, also the way that he said it, extreme detail. The way that Bardock said
context.
it.
Context.
We definitely, we need the subtext on it too. People love subtext as well.
Goddamn.
But dude, no, it was sick because you got to see like the Saiyan history. I feel like you could ask like any true Z fan, like whenever you get to see any kind of like Saiyan history, it's just, I was fucking awesome because like I think their lore is, we just need more of it in the show in general. So fucking the movie starts off with like a good chunk of just Saiyan history. You get to see Bardock in that movie, Goku's parents. We get to see Gogeta, but not only do we get to see the boy, we get to see him in blue form. I don't even think that's a spoiler. It's on the fucking cover of the damn movie too.
Yeah,
so
it is.
Nobody come after me. It's literally on the cover. But it is cool when you get to see him do his transformation. And then we get to see one of D-Man's all-time favorite Z ladies, Chile.
Oh, yeah, that is her name. Why is she my favorite? She's not my favorite.
Yeah, we all know who the favorite is, and I won't tell. But
secret. You'll be guessing forever.
I know there's a TikTok community out there that's all about the Chile. She was a pretty cool character though, honestly. I thought that was kind of fun because there's not enough women in the Dragon Ball universe, I don't think.
No.
So pretty cool
Yeah.
that they introduced a new woman. Um, and I mean, dude, I think anytime you get to see like uh just like Frieza just being mad at the boys and also getting put in his place is just always a blast to see. So like, Broly just unloads on Frieza. That's oh man.
Speaking of Frieza, R.I.P. They found the replacement voice actor.
What?
Yeah, dude, they found one. He sounds just like him too. I forget the main dude.
Wait, you gotta tell me the story. So we lost because now this will be what the third Frieza one?
Yes, it'll be the third.
The third, ladies and gentlemen. There's three. I mean, at least in the English version.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But that's nuts. What the hell happened to the second one?
Oh, he died. Yeah, yeah,
R.I.P. You weren't kidding.
yeah, yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, he actually died.
yeah.
He died. And, the replacement sounds just like him. Like fucking, like you couldn't tell the difference, honestly.
Yeah.
And I found him
Wow.
through TikTok of all things. So yeah, and he had to like even clarify, like, guys, for the record, I am the actual replacement for Frieza's voice actor.
That
So
good, eh?
yeah,
To actually go on and say like, "Yo, I'm actually the replacement. I'm not the original here."
well,
Jeez.
like I'm not just an impressionist. Like I am the new Frieza for sure.
Kind of got to separate himself, but also kind of establish like, "Hey, I'm gonna be
Yeah,
bringing some of my own to this character."
probably.
Interesting.
But yeah, no, it was really cool. I'll have to send that to you sometime.
Yeah, dude, I had no idea. That's actually crazy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm just like kind of in anime limbo a little bit, I feel like on all the news. However, I'm finally back in it, watching a show at least, because I was like on a little bit of a hiatus there. No, some further context to all that. Started up one of the big three, as they call it, for all you non-anime. Dude, this is gonna be an anime episode. I'm just gonna call it
Right.
right now. Can't believe
Right.
what I've been talking about. Um, but I started up Bleach back in the fall. And for all y'all that don't know, that show has what? That's definitely up there in like the 700 plus range of episodes. So kind of wanting it
Yeah,
super
but
hard.
you won't watch Naruto. God
I'm
forbid.
gonna. It is on air. What was it? I think
Fuck
episode the very
Naruto.
first one.
I think that's what you said. Verbatim, fuck Naruto, I think.
What I call them the Cloud guys for the what are they called? Akatsuki?
Yeah, the
Akatsuki?
Akatsuki.
I said it right. I
Stop.
said it right. I
Stop.
said it right
Stop.
on first try, and I didn't even
The
see the show.
Akitsuki?
Dude,
The
we need Phil on.
Hokage?
Dude, we need Phil on the next episode. I still get like super funny flashbacks sometimes when we talk about Naruto from when we were chilling over at his
Oh, and
that,
we
that
were
one Smash night.
arguing. We were
Yeah, that
arguing.
was so funny when you guys were talking about like the four legendary, I don't even know what ninja masters or something.
No, because he was talking about he wasn't putting respect on Kakashi's name, and I had to set
Oh.
him straight, and that's what it was.
Dude, we're gonna have to bring that one back. What was the basis of that whole debate between y'all? Because it got fierce. For all y'all that weren't there in the room, it was
Okay, so
it was definitely a friendly debate, but it was super funny.
so
'Cause it was
spoilers for
passionate.
anyone who hasn't seen Naruto. So Zach, that's you. Close your ears. Now I'm talking to the viewers. Now, so that's why I'm looking right here. So me and my homeboy Phil were arguing about the final battle with Kaguya. And he was like, "Oh yeah, Naruto, Sasuke, even fucking Sakura, they're the greatest because they're the ones that did shit, blah blah blah. Ooh, my guy was the best, whatever, blah blah blah." Yeah, my guy is a beast.
My guy. I
I'm
haven't
not,
even seen the show, and I know about my guy.
bro. My
That's funny.
guy, he's probably like the strongest ninja ever, like ever.
And I
It's
was thinking Rock Lee was superior. I feel like that was a debate. Maybe that's for another episode. I don't know.
nah,
I mean, that
man.
is a student, I guess. It's his pupil, right?
Rock Lee falls into the abyss of uh, wasted potential characters.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, all you Rock Lee fans out there.
That's Phil. That's Phil.
See,
Yeah.
need him back on here now. For sure. Oh, that's so funny.
But yeah, no, yeah, that was the bit right there. Was he was like Kakashi didn't really. I mean, yeah, he was there, but he didn't really like do anything. I'm like, you motherfucker, you listen here. So yeah, that's pretty much like where it all started.
And
So
to
yeah,
this day, he stands by what he said.
oh yeah, I stand by what I said. But
Yeah.
yeah, good stuff, dude.
I'm
If
gonna have to
it,
hash it out. One of these pod episodes, it'll be great. Oh my goodness. I'll just instigate the whole thing
bro, the thing was we were
this
fucking
time.
smashed. We were hammered, dude. So we were screaming at each other. It was great. It was fun.
There's plenty of Jack and Cokes to go around that night.
Yeah,
Some Dos Equis too, if I remember.
that's
I don't think Phil has Dos Equis. I think it was like Bud Light or some fucking piss water type stuff.
it was Jack and Coke
Sorry,
for
Post
us.
Malone. But you know, at that point of the night, you're just like, whatever, drink
Yeah,
whatever's there.
for sure. Actually, there was one thing I wanted to show you. So we were talking about vaults earlier, right?
Right.
Let me. Whoops. Okay. I was going through my Google Drives, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I was looking for space to put the episode so we could, share back and forth. Well, I wanted to show you something that I had found, and I think it would be fun if we participated.
Oh, interesting.
So
You have my attention.
let me find it. So I found a script that I had made back in 2016.
A script,
Yes, my
ladies
guy.
and gentlemen.
So
Alright.
I was wanting to start a project on my own. I was wanting to here it is. What I was wanting to do was is it downloading? Yes. Okay, so I was wanting to fuck, what is it? Make a series that was similar to. Do you remember Red versus Blue? The Halo
I was gonna
web
say,
series.
it sounds familiar. I never really watched it, but I knew it had like the Halo characters.
Yes,
But I don't
dude.
think I ever saw excuse me, an episode of it like fully.
Well, okay, so
Heard good things though. I know it
oh
was
yeah.
a good one. Shout
So
out red and blue.
well, it culminated in being one of the like most awesome like things I'd ever seen. So, because I think they did like a shit ton of seasons, man, and I went pretty far up there. I think like season 12, something like that.
The weird thing is, because this is like where I was like lost to the whole deal with it. Because like didn't it start online like just YouTube and then it like worked its way into like Netflix or something?
No, dude, it didn't even start on YouTube. It started with they had their own website.
Oh, it was just a website.
Yeah. It was just the website, and they what did they do? Essentially, what it was them creating the videos themselves, then uploading it onto their own website. And it wasn't until I think they started before YouTube was the thing. Because if you remember, YouTube wasn't like officially a thing until I think like 2005, maybe 6. I think 6.
Yeah, 5 or 6 somewhere in there.
Yeah, and
Yeah, we just date ourselves again.
god damn it, dude, you're right.
Crazy. We're those millennials right now.
Yeah, dude, no freaking kidding. But what is it? So anyway, so they made that series, and I was like, dude, what if I made a series like that, like with gaming, storytelling, and whatnot? And I was like, oh my god, that would be like the coolest fucking thing ever. So yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do with Overwatch, because Overwatch was the big game at the time.
Oh, so you brought this to Overwatch.
Yeah, I'll be like, dude, this was so
Damn.
cool, and blah blah blah, and let's see. Okay. So, if you go to our email, the New Type Zero email, check out this script. And I was
All right, heading over right now.
and I was thinking we could read off. You can be character 2, aka C2, and I'll be character 1.
Dude, I get to be C2.
You get to be
Shout out
C2.
Boogie.
Yeah, there. There it is.
Let's see.
Okay, and you got to put your fucking heart and soul into this.
Damn. Dusting off the old voice acting skills.
Right? But I was like, dude, this would be so fun. Like, just for shits and gigs.
Ooh, I like the name. Do I announce the name? Or do we keep this...
No, you can
kinda hush,
go ahead.
yeah.
Go ahead. It's new to you, too, so it's new to everyone.
It is. Tactical Error. That's kind of a cool one. I like it.
Yeah, go ahead and skim it. I'll give you a little bit of time.
Okay. Let's see here.
So while you're skimming it,
Doing
I'll
it right now.
So basically, audience, ladies and gents, I was like, man, this would be super fucking cool if I made this series. But the only thing that sucked is that with the multiplayer mode, it highlighted the characters red and blue. So like for bad characters and good characters, and I hated that. So I couldn't find a way to take it off or remove it. So I had to like give up on it because I wanted it. If it didn't fit my vision, then I wasn't going to do it. Pretty much, it's exactly how I saw it. But aside from that, so yeah, I have this script saved from 2016. Haven't even touched it since then, and I came across it like maybe like a week ago. So yeah, here we are. Now me and Z are gonna act it out for you guys because it's corny as fuck, but it's super duper cool.
That should be fun. So I'm character 2, aka C2.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Let's see if I can shuffle this over a little bit. This is insane.
So pretty much for no dialogue parts, I'm just gonna read that out loud.
I almost want to like turn off the camera so I can kind of like really get into it, but I guess that would suck for all the video
people
viewers
watching.
of, like,
Yeah.
why'd you turn off the camera?
Okay. I have to hear myself a little bit just so I can. Okay. God damn, I'm scared a little bit. Okay.
Lights, camera, and action.
All right. Life can be hard sometimes, but in a profession like this.
Who are you talking to?
Huh? What? Ooh, me?
You're the only person on this channel.
Nobody.
Were you monologuing?
No, absolutely not.
You totally were. Wow. Why'd I have to get stuck with such a drama queen?
Hey, you agreed to help. You didn't have to be here if you didn't want.
Got it. Target's on the move.
Target and bodyguard exit restaurant. Let's see those expert marksmanship skills I've heard so much about.
You got it.
Shoots
and kills bodyguard.
Awkward silence. Dude!
Tactical error.
Target runs for it. Oh, that's you. I guess you can just call me whatever.
Oh yeah, because okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
C1.
All right.
C1.
On it. C1 chases target.
So that leaves me.
Oh, for context, bodyguard gets boosted. This was whenever the bodyguard for this part was going to be Reinhardt, and he was going to get boosted with Anna's ult. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. With you. Okay, let's go.
Chase ensues. Catches up to target. You know, for being a lowlife, you really don't know how to lay low. Oh, we didn't pick for target.
Oh, we need a target. Okay, here.
Yeah, switch it up.
I'm trying to think of a fun, like, random voice right now.
Yeah.
And what did the This is all on air too. I know this is probably going to be clipped out. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to find my target voice.
Yeah. There you go.
And what did you practice that one all morning?
Come on, man. That was a good one. Target sees bodyguard sneaking up on character 1.
You're right. Goes into the open. Oh.
You read it as
a context.
Go ahead, do it again.
You're right. That was a good one. I'll go peaceful.
Peacefully. You have a target on your head for a very high price that me and my associate are looking to grab, and I don't intend on letting you slip by. I don't intend on letting you slip by any more than you already have. Raise his gun.
Wait. At least tell me your name.
Bodyguard charges. Sure. It gets pinned.
Sayonara.
Bodyguard gets shot by C2.
Honestly now?
Whew. Thanks, C2. You really saved my hide.
That's 6 you owe me now.
6 or 9.
Real mature.
Approach target.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta be scared.
You're just so somber. I've got money.
C1 and C2 look at each other.
Yes. You like that? Whatever you want, you can have.
C1 and C2 laugh. Notice that context.
Just who the hell are you people? Oh, I gotta go into C2. We're guns for hire.
And you're a dead man. Kerplow. Target survives shot.
What the fuck?
Shit, sorry. And then fades to black. Bro, your target was way off from what I had intended.
It was all in the moment. It was all in the moment. I was doing my best to get into whatever kind of target character I could muster up.
So whenever he's like, wait, at least tell me your name, that was supposed to be like a, wait, at least tell me your name. But you're like, wait. Oh, wait.
Mysteriousness continues on.
It's like he gets shot, but he's not dead. So he's like, what the fuck? And you're like, what the fuck?
Dude, because you had me at Overwatch, and I'm trying to remember what villain I was vividly going for when I was like seeing images in my mind of like the scene or whatever. Names are escaping me.
You're probably thinking of Reaper, because the way you were talking, that's who I was thinking.
Is that the one with the double guns?
Yeah, and like the skull mask or whatever. Yeah.
Probably was.
Totally him.
I was trying to get into that Reaper mode, dude.
Well, hey man, you nailed it.
Thank you.
That's great.
My very limited voice acting career is coming to a close from that one.
What? No, bro. I think you did super. Yeah, we're good. I'm gonna send that clip to Funimation. They'll be like, "Oh, hey, I have a guy in mind."
Damn, dude, dream made. It'd be the best. Just imagine it now. We get to be voice actors with like Steve Blum, and who else is another big one that we really enjoy?
JYB.
Yeah, our boy Johnny. Johnny Yumbosh. One and only.
Yeah, definitely still my fave.
Voice of an angel.
I'm surprised he's not. I'm surprised he's not your favorite too. Just because he does Vash and you're watching Bleach at the moment.
Vash, dude. By the way, when I found that out, I was like, really? This whole time, I'm just like realizing that was him. It's amazing how some of these voice actors are just that good. Credit to him, right?
Dude, so okay, not to ride Seth MacFarlane's dick any more than I already have.
Dude, we already know, man. We already know you got the shrine. You might as well just show it back in your other studio room.
Bro, yeah,
the little Funko Pops of all of his characters.
Right behind
the big poster.
I got a fucking sculpture made out of chewing gum. You know, straight up, Hey Arnold style.
Man.
But no. aside from that, though, like I didn't realize how many characters that he voiced. Like I knew he did Brian, I knew that he did Peter, I knew he did Stewie, but he also does Quagmire. He does Stan from American Dad,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's like now that I know he does so much, if you listen for the episodes, you hear him like it's subtle, but you can hear him doing like he does Tom Tucker.
Yeah, yeah, he does.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm like, dude,
The movie maker, dude.
you were just like voice actors just fucking kill it. They're so surprising to me. It's wild.
Yeah, man. People don't put enough respect on their name. They really do have a talent because I mean, you should have such a huge range to be able, and then to sometimes just do that stuff on command too.
Yeah.
Like I was struggling just with two characters. Some of those people just do it instantly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Definitely one of my other favorites, and this is from your show that I need to watch, the Naruto one. What is his freaking name? He's from one of my favorite animes. We're just naturally falling back into the anime thing as we do on this pod.
Oh, yeah.
The main character of Hellsing, Alucard, was named Crispin Freeman.
Oh yeah.
He's the voice of Itachi, actually, I believe, from the Naruto.
Yeah.
That dude, I want to meet that guy. He seems like a pretty cool dude. Like anytime I've watched any like the behind the scenes, and like when he's in the booth and stuff, and just like the way that he went about, because he like went legit, man. Like I'm giving his whole bio right now, but he went to like school, dude. He went to one of those like cool prestigious acting schools, like kind of like a Juilliard type,
Nice.
yeah, type deal. Did the whole shebang, and I think he started off in theater over in New York, and then just randomly got a chance to. I think it started with Alucard. Actually, was his first dive into it, and then people were like, "Dude, this guy's good. He's real good. Let's get him in more animes." And now he's all over the place. Naruto, Demon Slayer, a few others, but he's up there too. But dude, my boy Spike, dude. His voice actor, good old Steve, and he's on. Dip into music for a second. D-Man's been on a Logic kick. He's on
dude.
Logic's second album, and apparently you said he's on that new album. I still need to check out. So that's pretty sick that he got him to come back. But he's a legendary voice actor. Shout out if we ever got Steve on the pod. Holy shit, dream made.
You know, he has that school online where he
Really?
yeah, he does like he's a vocal coach. He does classes and stuff like that. I
I
thought that
can
was
see he's got a really unique voice too.
oh yeah, dude.
Like some of those actors just have like such uniqueness. It's cool. Like you just like it's so distinctively them. You're like, oh.
Oh yeah, you could pick it apart like in needle and haystack easily.
Mhm.
What sucks is that after after editing these fucking episodes, I've been hearing my voice a lot, and I didn't realize I have a lisp. It's like very subtle and tiny, but it's there, and I'm like,
What?
yeah, dude. Like, I think it's because I have a fat ass tongue, like, because like when I'm talking, like my tongue is in between like my teeth on both sides. So like when I go for like the S sounds, like the tongue's in the way. Like whenever I think about it, I'm like, so I'm really saying like a little bit, a tiny fucking bit.
Dude, I don't mean to be a bully right now, but no, just,
But I've been wanting to
That's
tell
funny.
you for years now that you have a little fucking lisp.
it all comes out today on this episode of the pod. And on
Right.
that note, that's it. Cut it. No.
Ugh.
That's crazy, dude. I never really noticed that.
Well-
I think we're gonna have to get the listeners' opinions.
Bro,
All
if
y'all
I
that watch this on the YouTubes, throw a comment for all y'all that are on the Spotify and whatever other audio channel we have it on. I guess you probably can't really comment.
throw a
yet
like,
until Spotify changes that, but
yeah.
hop over to the YouTube and throw a comment in there. Does D-Man have a lisp or not?
Bro,
So-
I do. I have a lisp.
I don't know, man. I'm hoping someone definitely comments on that so we can figure it out, get to the bottom of that.
Well, hopefully by the time we have episode 4 up, we'll know for sure by then.
Exactly. Live polls and all. Just throw it on the Instagram that we've yet to make for this. Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
revealed too much there. People don't need to know all that.
Right, right.
That's the BTS right there.
Yeah, the
But
Korean boy band.
on that note, we cut it.
We're Dunskies. We're Dunskies. You guys have a great night, morning.
Yeah, huh? Since we're recording, have a great morning. And if you're listening to this at a nighttime setting, have a great night.
Have a great rest of your life.
Existential exit.
Yeah, existential exit. Peace.
Peace.